going to be Hyper Surge versus Radical Ray.
You said what? Oh my God. What happened?
They made me play the match off stream. I beat him the first game.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Okay.
so there's some story here.
Okay, all right.
But then, like,
Chris G is breaking it down for us.
I thought we were going to stop. So then they were like, okay, well then let me see what's going on. And they were like, all right, you got to restart the match.
Oh my God. Okay, so Chris G pleading his case about
This whole situation.
Yeah, about the match that he just played. Seems to make sense. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell you guys about it.
Yeah, you'll hear it from the
via
man.
Twitter. You're probably going to hear something about this.
Let me tell you about Hyper Surge.
Okay.
So, at EVO last year, he is the Dhalsim player that sent Alucard to losers in Street Fighter 4.
Really?
Yes, and then immediately lost to Kai's Fuerte.
Wow.
The fate that all Dhalsim players fell to in Street Fighter 4. I think that was, yeah, the bane of that character for sure. But either way, Hyper Surge, Texas Dhalsim player. Strong in Street Fighter 4. I mean, I'm not surprised to see him playing Sim here again. We'll see about this. There's the command throw. That is one weakness that Dhalsim has for sure. Doesn't have the greatest options to escape command throw. He's got to risk either backdash or jump, and his jump arc is so floaty. Gets him on the other side there.
So much damage. Radical Ray.
Oh, no anti-air again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, in the front. What's it going to be?
So much damage.
Oh,
Pushes
the Gale there.
out of the feed trigger.
Needs one more. Oh, and the
wow.
instant overhead. Fierce. First round there, the Hyper Surge brought it back. Never thought you'd see Dhalsim rushing down like that, did you?
Especially not in a Akali.
No, definitely not. I mean, oh, the anti-air there. Good stuff. Cancel into the fireball there. Blocking the roundhouse stays solid. Oh, and the crush. All right. Could have dashed for corner carry there, and that was a crazy read to jump out of command throw from Hyper Surge there. With the jab check on the other side, yeah, and he missed the whole confirm, but still got pretty good damage on that. There it is. Caught him hitting a button. Counter hit confirms.
Oh, wow.
Should be the
nice
round.
Reset.
No, he didn't get the stun quite yet. I'm surprised. Ah, and he missed time throw there.
Radical Ray.
Could be the
Could
start.
possibly lose right now.
Ah, super,
and that's it.
That's the first game for Hyper Surge. Two in a row. We saw the same problem occur in the first round. It's like that huge swing of things into the comeback from Hyper Surge, and that's what's so dangerous about Dhalsim's V-Trigger. If you get clipped by sliding the trigger, you're going to have to eat one or two mix-ups, and things might turn out bad for you.
Round one.
Well, either way, second game here. Okay, I like the little float at the start. He's staying above Seismo, right? That's one of the threats in this matchup as Nikali is that there's going to be a Seismo.
Yep, because the minute he gets in, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, other side there. Set him up. As soon as he was forced to block that fireball, the teleport was in there. Well spaced on the drill. Double low strong. Gets the confirm. I like the way Hyper Surge has been playing so far. Oh, great spacing again.
Nice.
Ooh, other side.
Gets the crossover. Puts himself in the corner. Not where you want to be versus Nikali, like I said earlier.
Yeah, I don't think you want to, but either way, he's got a big lead here. Float again. Avoiding Seismo, and yeah, he doesn't get the commit there, and it really makes Nikali have to find a way in on float, which isn't always easy. I'm just waiting for the, yeah, see Seismo not affected there. I'm waiting for, he's got to do something in a trigger here. He needs to get it activated. But Hyper Surge is playing a great space. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and opens him up.
Oh, wow. Holding back.
You see that walk right into the fireball? Yeah. That one is the classic.
What am I doing? You mad at yourself? How did I walk into that?
The best one is you do that and your friend says, yo, man, I blocked that. Yeah, clearly you were blocked. Crushed him on the sweep. I like the media attempt there. Good blocks from Hyper Surge, though, and he missed the drill, actually. That's what that jump light kick was all about.
Oh, nice. Stops just short. Doesn't want to get too close. I like that. Stops his momentum.
Oh, the drop. Okay, well, Hyper Surge has it mixed up here in the meaty slide. Drill there. It was the heavy kick drill. Yeah, footsies there from Dhalsim. Slide under again. Ooh, other side. There's the jab check finally, and Hyper Surge gets clipped there, probably trying to jump out. Yeah, I like the spacing there on that stand medium kick. You know, despite this deficit, I feel like Hyper Surge is really controlling things. Nikali does have this trigger and super. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What's going to be the mix-up? Oh, and he backdashed there. I wonder what he was looking for. Maybe uppercut? Lands on the fireball. This is going to be a mix-up here for Hyper Surge. He has slide into trigger if he wants it. Oh, he looked for it. Super? Yeah, there it is. Radical Ray puts a round on the board. He keeps himself alive.
I feel like Hyper Surge was going in a little, just a pinch too hard. Like, just a pinch. Not too much, but he went in past the barrier of, hey, you can get supered on reaction, you know?
Right, yeah. A little overcommittal, probably.
Nice.
Okay, checks him there. Ah, the crush counter. Sweep. Okay. And there it is again. He caught him with that series a couple of times now. The slide out of the corner, but again, that landing jab. Close to stun. Oh, he needs one more. Got to watch out for any of those buttons. And no V meter available for Nikali to V-reversal there, but the flames on the other side probably not going to be effective now. Unless he just runs into him.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Radical Ray. What a dope name.
He really does sound like a trainer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was great confirm from him to close it out. That counter hit low, jab, low, strong.
That was really good. Okay.
Definitely was the business. Well, we're into the match here. Ah, gets clipped by the Seismo. That is the after effects of Hyper Surge no longer committing to float. As soon as Dhalsim wants to hit grounded normals, then you can open him up with Seismo, as they call it. So that's kind of what has to happen here. And he needs those grounded normals to keep him around. EX there. He's going to have the mix-up. Oh, yeah, he went for that again. He just corners himself.
Hyper Surge. I'm getting figured out a little bit here by Radical Ray.
Yeah, I think, oh, and there's the command throw finally. I think his game plan has sort of been discovered here. Opens him low, needs one more. Overhead, there it is. Okay, Radical Ray on match point now over Hyper Surge.
What is Nikali's overhead on block?
You know, I'm not actually sure.
I'm going to figure out right now.
Yeah, you rarely see his overhead block. Despite it not being the fastest normal, I think a lot of people forget that he has it, to be honest. Oh, throws him out of it. All right, this is a huge chance here. Stun. There
so much pressure from Radical Ray. Jeez.
Doesn't have meter, but it might be enough, and it is the perfect from Radical Ray. Oh, and he gave him the noodles. Oh, no. Got hit by the noodles. All right.
Old noodles.
The old noodles.
They've been back there in the office, man. That's gross, man.
Under that warming tray, you know about that. Looks like it's going to be
display noodles.
That's what they got you with at that Starbucks, dude, man. They got you with the display donut.
So, like, I went to the airport and I bought a donut. And this donut looked all glazed up sitting there. I'm like, all right, sick. It was a cinnamon twist. So I was like, you know what? I'll get this with my green tea latte. Bow, got it. It was the driest donut I've ever eaten in my life. I was like, what happened? Fake glaze, like it was the display donut.
And the best part is you looked at me and you said, this sucks so bad.
Yeah,
and the thing is, you ate every bite.
Yo, I was hungry, man.
You ate every bite of the worst donut you've ever eaten.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Guilty, you see there on stage playing Sim. Going to be going against Hamad, who was playing Ryu earlier. I don't know if that's the only character he plays or what. See this blaring menu music. It's so good.
It's -4.
-4. Okay, that's not bad. I think most things that they try to make punishable, but not too punishable in this game, -4 is the answer. Yeah. Especially if you space it right. That's not an easy punish. Look at Nasser. Tell him what's good.
Okay.
Interesting. So he's got a Ryu coach in the building. Makes sense to me. I see the Daily Dot Ugly Shorts boys over there interviewing Mr. Rico Suave. So you guys can check out some of that content that's going to be coming to you guys after Texas Showdown.
Daily Dot also responsible for some of the Wednesday Night Fights recaps from week to week.
Yeah, you guys can check those out. You know what those are for? When the commentators need to go get some food or hit the bathroom, we got the Daily Dot breakdown at Wednesday Night Fights. It's the perfect way to do things. Uh-oh, we got the Nasser. No!
Man, y'all need to stop.
Will Nasser ATM open today? Dang, I think it already has. The floodgates have opened.
I know, right? Yo, I like that hat, though.
It's well spaced, huh? I like the way it's positioned on his head. I don't think I could get away with that.
No,
but it's good. Oh, okay, well, thanks for confirming it. It's going to be Ryu for Hamad. Guilty playing the Sim. We'll
and
see.
Guilty is a different kind of sim. She's so much more aggressive than the normal sim.
Yeah, it's 85 teleports per round is the minimum for Guilty there. Wake up teleport, not scouted from Hamad. That was a drill miss from Guilty. And that's important to establish right away. Oh, the other side. Wow, okay.
And no DP from Hamad. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Oh, and so a couple of execution errors there from Guilty. And you see those teleports starting up right away.
Wow.
And you know what? Hamad's trying to play it slow. I think that's not a bad approach, right? The problem is if Guilty gets going here, you will see that, oh, the land with the jab. That's one thing I talked about when it comes to Guilty. I like the delayed rise there from Hamad. But when you anti-air her out of teleport, she's going to land with the jab. Good V reversal there from Hamad. Try to get in there. And there it is again, same situation.
Oh, nice standing roundhouse. No confirm on the jab.
Oh,
Wow,
the slide.
into V trigger. Let's see what happens. Steps out a little bit. Walks back into the fire. Oh, wow. Jumps over and actually beats the anti-air from Dawson.
Yeah, that Ryu jump-ins are so good. Punish? No, a little out of range for back medium kick. Slightly greedy. Could have just done stand medium kick. Ooh, other side. And that's the thing. If you don't check one teleport, you're going to eat 30%. And the dash up throw. Instant overhead here, so maybe a low. Oh, the instant overhead it is. Okay. First round Guilty there over Hamad.
Round 2.
Well, this is what I talked about. So he's played it slow so far, right? And yeah, you see Guilty landing with jab there again. Jump short from Ryu, great, but tougher Dawson to anti-air. Other side.
Wow.
Oh, what the chase down. And the wake up jab again. You really have to have true meaties here against Guilty. Other side, great block from Hamad. No V reversal there because he didn't have V meter yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's that jump short. It's the elusive hurt box on it. Makes it so tough to punish. And you see counter hit again, Guilty landing with jab there.
No block on the V reversal that time. Let's see what happens now. Jumping hard punch and Hamad.
Opens him up. Okay, needs a mix up and maybe a bit more. Back to this space here. Triggers, yeah.
Nice.
This time a V reversal, but the wake up. Oh, okay, one more. Needs one more. Is it going to be throw? The flow, and he just blocked it out. He didn't commit to anything. Ah, the reaction. Oh, but he blocked?
And still got hit by the fireball on the end.
How did she block in time? Oh, and the instant overhead again. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe. Oh, no. The lazy boy.
Even Hamad had to laugh at that. Nasir,
The fadeaway.
what are you here for? What are you here for? I can't believe she blocked that.
Yeah, I can't believe Dawson recovered on time. I thought he would still be like
And
in
then got
recovery.
hit by the fireball. That's what's crazy.
Right, like, oh, and the slide under, great spacing. And this is what I'm worried about, right? So if you try to play solid against Guilty and things don't start to work out for you, you can get a little rushed, and then you start running into a lot of things. You start getting hit by these teleports, and that's exactly what she's looking for. The slide under. Okay. Stuff from Hamad. Block on the V reversal too, and it's important, right? Because Dawson needs that V meter for, you know, offense and his comeback.
Right.
So you want to force that V meter out of her. Okay, what's it gonna be? Yeah. Oh, but he gets hit by the fireball anyway. And yeah, there's no ability to V reversal there since he's in trigger. And look at the white life adding up the great damage. It's huge. Oh, one more will do it, and the tech is so important, but still, it's still there. Oh, that was huge.
Wow, so much damage.
Yeah, and now a lead here for Guilty. Reacts again, but he still gets clipped trying to dash in there. And if he jumps, an anti-air will do it.
And I feel like Guilty does not mind taking those trades anymore.
No, why not?
Standing hard punch, the limbo arms to take the round, and it's set point for Miss Guilty.
She's on point here. And this is what I'm talking about. Amon's trying to play the solid style, and it's a good choice. But as soon as she takes you out of your element just a bit, you can start to fall apart. And I think you're starting to see it here. Okay, the big jump, not in time though. And Guilty. Oh, lands with jab again. This time the stuff from Hamad. Yeah, no meter there, so you can't confirm anything. And again, wake up jab from Guilty. Insistent.
So, Hamad playing a lot better this time around. Working on the stun and the round. Nice block.
You're gonna see slide trigger maybe?
It's not impossible to make this comeback.
Especially not with that. That's a good start. Other side. One more. Oh, it's gonna be the mix-up. And the float. And you see the great damage is adding up. That's gonna hit. Other side, good block from Hamad. And the throw out of range. Okay, good block again. She has the meter to work with too. Oh,
my God! The one pixel comeback. Guilty.
That's what makes it so dangerous.
Oh, that was so... I cannot believe she ran that back. Sage reeled back in his seat.
I couldn't keep still. I was like losing my mind. I was not ready for that. Hamad gonna have to make it out of pools and loser side because Guilty's out in winners. Good stuff.
Wow, what a match.
Yeah,
what a match.
Crazy.
What a match.
Well, you're here watching Texas Showdown with myself and
Tasty Steve.
That's the one. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys so far. Oh, you gotta adjust over there. I see. Yeah, I gotta work out the kicks, huh? All right. How about that? It's still relatively early. I mean, what is it? Almost 1 o'clock now. It's 12:35. It's not so bad. We're in our block of pools here that are running, and there's people playing everywhere. All the players are up playing their matches. I know some of them have like the later pools. I know like Brent is cool, will be at the 5 p.m. pool.
Yeah.
So you got a while if you want to see some of that Ken action, but the pools are running this morning. It's been a pleasure so far. I don't know who we have up next on stage, but we're just hanging out. Myself and Steve watching some Street Fighter action. You've been killing that tea over there, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's impressive.
I got to go through it. I got my sweet tea on standby.
Ah, so you start with the lemon tea.
Yeah.
To get the vocal cords ready to go. I see. Makes sense. All right.
The tech, man. I'm sharing with you, man.
I mean, yeah, this tech's not about. I'm about the honey for the throat. That is what it's about. That's good for your vocal cords.
Regardless, we do appreciate you guys staying tuned, kicking back, relaxing with us, watching this good old Texas Showdown. Good matches, like the last one we just saw. The one before that with Radical Ray.
Radical Ray, that's the one.
And then before that, you know, we had Chris G and Alucard. So
yeah.
Matches are stacking up pretty well, just waiting on next. And they have 2 actual setups on the stage.
Right.
We have Alucard playing Angry Man next on that second setup on the stage.
And if you guys want to check that out, that's going to be at twitch.tv/PandaXGaming.
Ah, yes, I apologize.
Where you guys can see some more Street Fighter action. You don't have us over there commentating, but we have some lovely commentators out of Texas here who are going to be holding it down on the mic for you, of course. This is my first Texas Showdown, I believe yours as well.
Yeah, this is. It's not my first time in Texas, but it is my first Texas Showdown.
Right, yeah.
So, and I like the event so far.
I was in Texas for this event. That's the one, Killer Instinct Cup. So,
okay. Right.
That's the first time I came to Texas.
Got that sick hoodie too, man.
This hoodie is ridiculous.
You mess up, dude.
It's so
I'm going to come up on me a Killer Instinct World Cup hoodie. That's what's going to happen.
You're going to... Oh, we're going to head to a short break while we get some matches lined up for you guys. We'll see you guys in a bit.
So Matt H, very recent newcomer to the anime scene in general in Houston. Very strong player. Plays Ragnar Blaze Blue. Of course, he plays solo in this game. And let's see if he can bring what he can bring to the table. Right, everyone familiar with Elvis Child is zoning. We're gonna try to keep Soul out. Oh, it gets fishes him in. Big damage. And keeps him in the corner with bomb. Nice defense so far by Matt, but he needs to find an opening. Knocks him back down in the corner, keeps him in. Oh, baits the DP. Knocked down again. Oh, RC just stays in there. Matt is at a loss right now.
Well, that was a pretty overwhelming round there for Elvin Shadow.
Yep. So, oh, nice. A whole bunch of nothing for a second. Oh,
wow, he
gets
takes the risk.
That's a lot of damage already.
Yeah.
So a big thing that a lot of people don't really know about Danger Time, they don't really capitalize on it. If they get a random normal hit in Danger Time, they can dash cancel it.
That's right.
And you can get like a pretty strong combo afterwards.
Yeah. It's really important because then like a lot of like the good spacing tools become really dangerous in Danger Time, so you can confirm all of them from like max range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the...
Gets a block. That kind of worked out. That almost worked out.
Oh.
Full burst.
Full burst out. Oh, saves himself, but it does not enough in time. Still gets hit. Uh-oh. Oh,
very good string. He's definitely dead. He should be dead here. Actually, no. He's gonna have a little guts. One more mix-up. Oh, gets smashed. Yep.
So we have LK, Lord Knight, joining me on the mic.
Hello.
And now Elwood Shadow took a first match against Matt H.
Yeah, I can't call that like overly like super convincing, but it was definitely he was in control. He was in control.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Matt looked like he was about to get a comeback, but
yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the scaling was too much. Right, gets the pressure, gets hit by overhead.
The Elven Shadow special right there, 5P6H.
Oh, cancels the overhead to the item. Yeah.
I guess a 2P.
Yeah, he opts to burst out so he can keep his momentum. Very smart move.
He feels like he's in complete control, and he's pretty much right.
Yeah.
But that kind of burst, like he had like a 90% life lead, and he still burst. Like he is feeling a certain type of way right now.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, poison. Not trying to 6P his jump in. I don't think that's really a strong call here. Oh, it's a heavy to keep his momentum. Very smart move.
He feels like he's in complete control, and he's pretty much right.
Yeah.
But that kind of burst, like he had like a 90% life lead, and he still burst. Like he is feeling a certain type of way right now.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, poison. Not trying to 6P his jump in. I don't think that's really a strong call here. Oh, it's a heavy slash. Yeah, it looks like Matt's at loss. He's trying to figure out, oh, wasn't really aware.
You can do a lot of things without the shadow meter.
Oh, this matchup, man, I feel like it's
Is it?
it's a pretty I would say it's a good 6-4 matchup. I don't think it's terrible, but like I said, I haven't really studied the last few patches. So we are going straight into it. No button checks needed. So both players trying to fill each other out right now. Knocks him out of the puddle. Oh, nice.
He's gonna go for the
Nice, going straight in there. Sickle showing what's up.
with the damage ender.
Sickle's my boy, man. Let's go.
Okay.
Nicely done. I'll take away that instinct.
Yeah, he caught the instinct himself.
Yes.
And there we go. We got the
So he
skulls
has
out.
become godlike. The doer of all things. He's controlling this matchup really well. But you know, Sickle's actually doing really good.
Yes.
Look at that, reversing the pressure, getting some, taking the first round.
Now, for those that haven't had a chance to download the latest patch and gotten Cinder, there've been a couple buffs and nerfs for certain characters, and Glacius is one of them. So, what one of those was that Glacius now, when he has instinct, he doesn't get full skulls. You know, so he generates skull. You know, every
Dude, Sickle's on fire right
Yes,
now.
he is.
And he's outplaying Raven right now. This is incredible. He's got great composure, great patience, great defense. And now he's just waiting it out. He didn't have to do much.
So he just picked up another skull.
When you're in this match, though, you don't want to give Spinal the momentum because that's where he'll beat you.
Oh, smart.
Look at this. This is all it's going to take. He can come back from this. Now he's playing the distance, he's got the armor protecting from the skull. Spinal is losing instinct rapidly right now.
So what's he gonna do
Both
here?
players just waiting it out. Nice
Oh,
counter breaker by
counterbreaker.
Sickle. Let's go.
Let's
It
go.
takes that first match. The hype is real.
One game.
The purple slush
HP
puppy
Sickle.
has succeeded.
That's a strawberry bubblegum flavor.
Oh, that is.
Well, well, well. Welcome back to Texas Showdown. Myself and Steve joining you here again for some more Street Fighter V.
Yeah, this is after our first break.
Right.
Nice little pee break for us.
We got time to get some matches on stream. Of course, we were waiting because the pools are mostly near the end here.
Yeah.
So they're pulling all the matches over here to the main stream where you guys are going to see it. Our players are set up. So we're probably going to head over to them in just a second. But again, thanks for joining us here at Texas Showdown. It's been a pleasure so far. We had some sick matches. Saw Guilty versus Hamad just a minute ago.
A 6-6 set.
And here we go. Looks like we're getting into things. So buttons should be checked, as far as I know.
Nope.
Oh my! What a bunch of rookies! All right, we're good. We're good. We gave them 5.5 minutes to figure out how to hit the buttons, and they can't even do it. Anyway, yeah, you can't tell it from the shot you see on screen there, but on the sides of this room, people are packed in like sardines, just trying to play their pools matches that are happening. I mean, I think pools are starting every hour on the hour, if I'm not mistaken. So lots of people are playing matches.
It's running pretty smooth, so.
Yeah. Should be pretty deep into the pool here.
We saw Circle 1 earlier.
Right, yeah, playing this Vega. Same color and everything, actually. And Dumb Luck here with some fangs. That neutral jump there. Lands the sweep. Trap is set up. Other side. This character, yeah, you got to respect the frames there. He has some really untraditional stuff. And it feels like everything they wanted to try in this game, they just tried with him.
Yeah.
They're like double hitting normals. All right, we'll try it. You know, not working out so far, but he has lots of plus stuff. Okay, out of there. Trap is up. Other side, good blocks there on the first part of it from Circle 1, not the second end of the sweep.
Gets dumped. Nice positioning in that corner. Gets the meaty crouching.
Oh, other side, and that's going to be that. Circle 1 with the first round. That mix up there from Vega is so hard to block with the
that was
wall dive.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Well,
Fight.
see here if Dumb Luck can slow things down. And we haven't thrown. Oh man, he has not had a good response to that. He hasn't thrown any projectiles so far with Fang. It's been all normals and jumps, traps. He hasn't really gotten a chance to get things started here with projectiles. Gets opened up by the sweep. Pressure there. Oh, and he blocks it, but no punish. He gets the jump anyway and the reset. Man, Circle 1 is all over him.
So much damage.
What's it going to be? And there's the throw. Okay.
First game, just like that, Circle 1.
Yeah, pretty convincing stuff there.
Vega wins.
Yo, Dumb Luck.
Got to figure it out. I mean, he didn't throw any fireballs yet with Fang. I'm really surprised about that. It's been pretty, you know, different style. Okay, character select it is. Got to think about it a bit. You see that hat again, man.
Man, dude. That hat is just not where it's at.
You know, it's not my kind of hat. I'd expect it on one of the... You really got to pull it off, right? It's one of those things that you got to be confident.
It's either like you win or you lose with a hat like that. That's,
yeah.
That's not a halfway. Hey, you look all right in that hat. Nobody's ever going to say that. Not
No.
about that hat.
Either you look great or terrible.
There it is.
Round 1.
And I mean,
Wow.
so far he's looked great. Geef for Dumb Luck, which is interesting. I feel like this is not a fun fight for Geef. I'm surprised. But maybe because Circle 1's a bit more offensive on Vega, the matchup will work better. I'm not sure. Okay, there it is. Crushed him. And the knee there. All right, caught him with the headbutt. Yeah, I like the V reversal just to escape. Catches him off the wall, but misses the follow-up. Wake up, running bear grab? Okay, jumps over, yeah. Not a huge punish, but he got out of the way of the command throw, which is a lot of damage avoided. Is there going to be meaty here? It's the jump. I mean, Geef's not out of it. He's got trigger available.
Nice. Not doing too bad. Not really seeing what he's going for offensively, though.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough, especially now. Yeah, Vega's going to, you know, pick you apart there on the ground. Okay. Okay, yeah, he got out of the way.
And that's even harder to try to get off on Vega because of his walk speed.
Right, yeah. I mean, there's a while there he didn't even react to it. He was just walking backwards and managed to get out of the way of it. Starts with a wall dive. And Geef, you can jump and air SPD that if you're ready for it. Okay, crush sweep. He's going to have a mix-up here. Oh, that's a big gamble. And I'm not even sure if he would have been able to jump out on time to even like get hit by that. Off the wall, what's it going to be? Blocks on the other side this time. And again, a little too predictable, I think, with that mix-up. Whip punish. Actually crushed him hitting a button there. He's going to corner himself here. Oh, but he goes right into the wall dive. All right, and he's working on a pretty good spot here. Maybe overhead. Ah, and he gets the commando. Circle 1, 4 straight rounds. Convincing stuff. It's going to be that.
Insomnia didn't do too bad. I just felt like there's a lot about matchup stuff that he didn't understand on that end.
Right.
In Circle 1, although he has a pretty ugly hat, shirt looks pretty cool. He's a pretty solid player.
You're right about all that. I'm glad you gave him some credit, right?
I mean, I can rock with that shirt.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Well, we'll see who we have next up on stage here. Again, we're playing some of these pools matches. We're getting towards the end of things in a lot of the earlier pools. So lots of people, you're going to see a lot of finals matches. And, of course, we're going to see some of the start of other pools. Should be the goods.
Regardless, thanks for tuning in.
What is that big old crowd for on the right over there, you
I
think?
have no clue.
Yeah, you see the upper right of the screen there. I wonder what that's all about. Yeah.
Oh, that's Smash, yo.
Is that Smash? There's a huge crowd over there. Yeah, what's that all about?
I mean, it is Smash Brothers, so, you know. You know how people like their Smash Brothers.
Them kids and their Smash Brothers. Yeah.
With their Zeldas and their Links and the Mario Brothers.
And their Who Killed Pokemon's Fathers. Man, James Chen.
James Chen.
James Chen.
The classic. Will forever live in infamy because of that alone.
Can't believe you said that. But yeah, you got the Smash section over there. Makes sense. On the left side of things, you can see the Street Fighter section, although I don't know if we're going to get all the way over there. But yeah, looks like Chris G's headed up back to the stage. I hope his stick is still in one piece. That's always a worry when you throw it.
Oh,
something you got to keep in mind. Make sure the buttons still work.
Oh, the nice Ibuki cosplay back there.
Yo, I can't wait to see that character. I cannot wait to see Ibuki, man. That character is going to be something else.
That was a little uncalled for guy in the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know about that real life shimmy there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't
he was
know
doing a
about
little
that.
too much.
Yeah. See Chris G here back on stage. His stick looks like it's in one piece. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He looks furious.
Yeah, you know he's hot about that. Chris G looks like the kind of guy that just gets up and just like punches somebody.
I can hear his accent from here. Like,
yeah.
I can't actually hear it, but like I can hear it. You know what I mean? You can see it on his face right there. He's like, "Yo, man!" Like you see, like he's got that like angry Chris G complainer face on. I love it. That's what makes Chris the best. You know what though? He didn't get that upset. Well, sort of upset when he got hit by that real life Filipino man Chun-Li legs.
That was just salt.
Yeah, it was like pure salt.
It was just pure salt. That's what that was.
He was so angry he couldn't even speak. Like, you don't even have to say anything.
I don't know who he's talking to right now. It's like he's talking at the camera.
He's telling Vi what happened. He's got to tell the whole world, huh?
Oh wow. I don't know how that worked out.
He's like, look, man, back in the 5th grade, let me tell you the story about what went down. I'm going to explain to you my life story. And Vi's like, look, man, I'm just here to walk the camera.
Look, dude, I'm just the cameraman.
I have no say in anything that happens here.
He is still going on about this.
And now he's more adamant, you see.
Yeah, he's getting worked up now.
Yeah.
Fire, you're leading him on. You're giving him the illusion that you care.
You know what? You know, Chris G reminds me of Chris Tatarian also, in that when either of them lose, don't make eye contact, and you have to get away because they're like a heat-seeking missile. As soon as they lose, they're gonna find someone to explain the situation to on why they lost. You see Chris T, like he loses, he's gonna look around. If he makes eye contact with you, done. It's over. He's gonna walk right up to you and explain to you.
You should feel lucky though that those guys confide in you. You know.
On one hand, I'm like, yeah, man, I understand. On the other hand, I'm like, look, man. It's tough times. I don't know what to tell you.
So after the story, Chris G is ready to play. This guy seems like he's in pretty good spirits about it.
Yeah, because at that point, I'd be like, look, Chris, I just want to play, man. I'm trying to hit some buttons.
Look, man, I'm really tired. I didn't go to sleep till late last night, and I kind of just want to play the game.
Kind of just want to hit some buttons, man. I'm here to play some Street Fighter. So it's going to be Laura for Chris G? I know he's played Laura quite a bit. I don't know if he's playing Laura or Cammy. He plays both these characters.
No, yeah, he's playing Cammy.
Oh, yeah? Is he?
No, he's on One Piece side, so no, he's definitely playing.
Well, I know he plays all.
He
plays Laura, Cammy, and Nash. So it seems like it's going to be Laura for him. I think this is a good character. I mean, he can play some fun neutral. He's got good mix-ups. Look at that roundhouse there. All right. Crushed him. Yeah, and that's a combo there. And the reset. Okay, close to stun, too.
So much life in such a short amount of time. Gets the overhead.
Yeah.
Full charge.
That does a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, that full charge fireball into the forward fierce. Oh, man. Yeah, you just got to play it slow here. No overcommitment. Okay. Well, that's going to be a punish with the crush. There it is. First round, Chris G. Convincing
Round
stuff.
2. Fight.
We'll see if he can keep it together here. Trade on the jab there with punish from Juices. All right. Oh, yeah. Chris stayed patient there. Didn't want to overcommit on anything. Okay. Well, no confirm off that. It's one of the most important parts about playing Cammy. You got to have good confirms. Okay. Crushed him. Other side.
For the reset again. Actually, pretty nice blocks by Juices right there. Really smart V reversal. Nice presser here from Chris G.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of, okay, I was going to say, a lot of blocking so far. There comes the command throw, crushes him, and the overhead. Chris G, good stuff to him. He did everything. He did all the stuff.
I'm pretty sure we saw every one of our moves.
Yeah. Every normal. Every bit of pressure. Crushed him with like 5 buttons. Goes for the rematch. Looks like it's going to be another game here.
Fight.
Oh, the jab check there from Chris. Oh, man. He's got him stuck here. Crushes him. And there it is. Same reset again. It's going to be stun, charge, fireball. Fierce. Oh, and the... What the heck was that? Look at the damage output on that. Was crazy. Well, spends his trigger there. He still has a chance. But, yeah, the throw, I think Chris is fine with that since it puts him back to neutral.
Yeah, you especially have to be wary. You got to quick rise versus her in the middle of the screen because you do not want her to push you all the way to the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime you get thrown by Cammy, totally fine. Take the throw, immediately quick rise, and you're back to this neutral position mid-screen. Ansier with the back strong there. And there it is. Chris with that stand jab. Oh, drop the confirm. You got to hit those. And there it is again. He's followed up with that jab almost every time. Okay, V-trigger for Cammy here. Chris is in there, though. Oh, and there's the command throw. Finally opens them up. Despite all the good blocking from Juices, that might be enough. And it is. Chris G, quick 4 rounds, quick 2-0.
I feel like that character's good for Chris G as well, though.
Oh, and it looks like he's going to stay and play.
He's running the gauntlet, it seems. Uh-oh, versus Mr. Showdown.
Mr. Showdown. I wonder if this is losers finals.
Where did he get that smart water from? If he got it from here, they probably charged him $14.
Yo, you got a $6 deodorant from the store here. $6, and it's not even like a full stick.
Round 1.
It's like the travel stick.
Yeah, it's
it's
like
not
the
like the
travel
super
size.
travel stick. It's like the in-between between the smallest and the normal size.
Still, $6.
Yeah,
is
that's
a bit unnecessary. I
A
think,
bit.
you know?
That is all the way unnecessary.
You could feed yourself some delicious Texas barbecue for that much money. Well, Chris G's stick is safe for now. We'll see if that's going to be the case after this match, though, with Mr. Showdown.
Will he stick with Laura?
That's an excellent question. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Showdown plays Ryu, as far as we know. So I wouldn't be surprised maybe he played Laura again. It seems like that's what it's going to be.
Ryu will be on the battle.
Man, Ryu is such a cornball, isn't he?
I don't know, man. I'm all about Ryu's attitude, actually.
I like every time you hit him, he goes, "Nice hit." Like he's such a fan. He's like, "Yeah, fighting is fun." Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. It's like I kind of like that.
He's enthusiastic about fighting. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, everybody loves some street fighting, man.
That's it. Obviously not these cops harassing these nice people back here, though.
Yeah, so unnecessary. You see the guy from Texas there taking a break from Texas Showdown, hanging out in the background. The cowboy hat. I think I literally saw that guy today. Ooh, lands on the fireball there. Yeah, and Laura has a projectile of her own. It's not the best for dealing with the fireball war, but it can kind of contest for a bit.
Charge one's a little better. I feel like at the game Mr. Showdown is playing, you can definitely do that. Like you can set up that fireball and say, hey, throw something into it. I'm gonna get some free movement.
Right. You see Chris G finally jumping over there. And there's the uppercut. Yeah, Mr. Showdown keeps it simple. Surprised we didn't see Nash from Chris. Okay, well there's the check on the dash. With a jump over from Chris G. Corner positioning here. Okay. V reversal just to escape.
A video clip save.
Yeah, why? He thought that was a really good overhead. He wanted to show the world. Try to get through with the EX, but it was 2 hits. And there's the command throw. Chris G starts it up. He's got V-trigger available.
Nice tech. Ooh, even better combo. Especially from that distance. And there goes the statue onto the car. I'd be kind of pissed about that. Match continues, though.
Yeah, just play it out like it's fine. There's that stand strong there from Ryu. What's it going to be from Chris here? Pops the trigger.
Mr. Shoto playing a lot more offensive than he did last game.
And there's short time on the clock here. Chris really has to get in there and make it happen. And there's the jump light.
So if Chris loses this, I'm telling you he's going to switch to Nash.
I think you're 100% right about that. I think Nash fights the character pretty well. There's the check on the dash. And yeah, you can't wake up jab on that setup. Oh, okay. Wake up tech there from Chris. Works out.
Nice tech. Thought it was going to be a command throw.
Chris playing slow here. Doesn't want to overcommit on anything. He's almost sitting on trigger here, which can help him confirm a lot of these target combos or strings from Aura. Okay, yeah, counter hit combo there. And there it is. Every time he's gone for dash, Ryu has interrupted here. Mr. Shoto's just ready for it.
Mr. Shoto playing so solid right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he looked for anti-air. He didn't get it.
That
He could combo super here and kill. There it is.
So Mr. Shoto, first game on Chris G. That pace is so staggering. Like, the fact that he's so calm and okay with going super slow is definitely like, it makes me uncomfortable and I'm just watching, you know?
Yeah, you feel like you got to do something to make it happen, right? You're like, oh, man.
He knows exactly what he's doing, and I'm losing, you know?
Yeah, it's not a fun spot to be in, especially if you're Chris who's got to make his way in. Well, he's thinking about it. And yeah, we're character select. I'd be surprised if it wasn't Nash. And it is.
So, I was talking to Mr. Street Fighter, Alex Valle. He says that Nash wins this matchup.
I think that a lot of people sort of have been gravitating towards that, yeah.
I say it's 5-5. It's my personal opinion, but you know.
Yeah, Ryu has a tool set, I think, to deal with pretty much anybody, to be honest. I think he has that kind of ability.
But if you make hard reads, good hard reads,
Which is what Ryu has to do in this matchup. And I think that Nash is so important here for Chris because he's going to force Mr. Shoto into taking the action. And, you know, he hasn't done that so far. So far, he's mostly been about slowing things down himself. So I think Chris is in a good spot here with this pick. There's the jump. Oh, and he got him. 1-2. There it is.
Did not choose to use meter. Smart.
Could have stunned him if he finished that combo. Well, he's going to get stunned anyway.
All right, you going to steal some meter or you going to do the damage?
Steals the meter,
Let me
yeah.
get that meter.
Sets out boom here. And if you jump, it's going to be EX type. So that's all Chris is looking for here. Went for forward heavy kick. Didn't work out. Oh, the jump. No confirms, though.
Fireball.
Yeah, Chris just got to keep it slow. He doesn't have to overcommit. He's got trigger, so if Mr. Shoto throws a fireball here, you can just react and blow him up. Oh, cancels. And great block on the overhead.
Like I said, Mr. Shoto, even though he's losing by a lot at this point, he's still playing really calm.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to overcommit. Great spacing on that side. Anti-air knee, yeah. I mean, far jumps are always going to get eaten up by that. It's just something that's going to happen. Well, we'll see if he can figure it out the second round here. This pace is much better, I think, for Chris in this matchup, right? The slow pace for Nash is always, it's going to be better than Ryu. Mostly because of that. The V skill to absorb projectile. He gets to throw a heavy punch boom, and Ryu has to jump. Oh, this is big. Okay, attack.
Nice tech.
Chris corners himself, but yeah, back throw anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, no bite on the throw attack from Mr. Shoto. Stayed solid.
And he's just not hitting buttons.
Yeah, finally uppercuts out. Oh, he got him. Yeah, just there in time. All right, so Chris G is going to have a huge lead here.
It's a nice reaction, though. That was really good.
Man, and the frame traps are not working out. Mr. Shoto just staying solid.
You know, this dude legit is just like, it's like he's falling asleep.
He doesn't, yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to do anything crazy, you know. I feel like that's what he's looking for here. It's not working out so far, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not working out. He has to start making moves if he plans on taking this round and staying alive.
I mean, this is not a matchup I think Ryu can just play this pacing, right? He has to make it happen, and that's the reaction,
Nice.
yeah. As soon as Nash has trigger, it's like he really shuts down that option for Ryu.
And even better, what he just did, he did trigger he threw a boom, killed one hit of the fireball, and then triggered jab in the light sight.
Yep. That's all it's going to be.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice
Dash
dash in.
Yeah, and again, Chris, you know, this base. Oh, the anti-air whiff there. Well, either way, he got the back throw. No anti-air at that range. Yeah, he might have been able to knee, I think, or maybe roundhouse. Oh, big jump, but yeah, the recovery on boom. A bit faster. So Chris here with a slight lead, but again, this base is so much better for him. Great confirm with the M-base scythe, and look forward again, but the Tatsu.
Nice. All right, nice. A little more offensive here for Mr. Shoto. No punish, uses it to get the advantage. Dashed in a little bit, gets himself out of the corner.
Yeah, moonsault there, not checked, but Mr. Shoto just took advantage after. I love the scythe, man. Backdash into scythe is such a great way to space yourself out.
And a lot of people run into it as well.
Yeah, when they see Nash backdash, right, they're like, oh, well, I got to get in there and chase him down. Immediately get clipped by scythe. And man, Chris just has to throw him, I think. He's eating all these throws, and he's not willing to, tech them, and he's going to, block it out until you do. So throw is probably just going to be the option Chris has to go for. Oh, the huge jump.
Oh, no button.
On the punish there. Didn't get the full one, though. Yeah, use that V skill. He's looking to build up trigger, right? He's almost there. But there's not a lot of time on the clock. Chris G doesn't have to do much. Oh, I'm surprised he even jumped there. This is a big chance for Mr. Shoto. And you see Chris is smart about the delayed rise. Oh, yeah. I mean, time's gonna, yeah. This is pretty much it, right? He doesn't have to do much. That's going to be that.
And I feel like Chris is doing this to make a statement right now. This isn't, he could have taken advantage of a few things. He did a jump in and didn't do anything and just decided to hop to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to go to the last round, so I don't think he worried. It's like, yeah, I'll do what I want here. Oh, forward, fierce. Lots of meter for both players here. Other side for Chris, yeah. Oh, and the V, that's big. Doesn't want to spend super yet. Okay, finally an anti-air for Mr. Shoto.
Right out of range of that throw. No anti-air by Chris G, and Mr. Shoto just tried to jump out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Oh, confirmed sight. There it is. Not dead yet, but Chris G is sitting on a huge lead here. What's it going to be? Look at the bait throw again, and I mean, I think it's pretty obvious he's not going to go for it at this point, but no fireballs. Oh, the trigger. Oh, he almost got it, but not quite the confirm he was looking for, I think.
Needs to be really careful. He does still have V-trigger and working on a super right now.
Okay, and yeah, the throw tech there from Chris is massive. Kind of thwarted that stun and the potential comeback there. Chris almost close to this trigger again. No anti-air though. Okay, and there it is.
Medium kick to take the set. Chris G playing at a completely different pace this time around and still running the gauntlet, I believe. No, okay, all right. I thought he had to play, what was the King player from yesterday? The Maniac guy, what's his name?
I don't know. Are you talking about Cyanide?
Cyanide.
I don't know. I don't know if he's in the pool or not. Well, it looks like we got another match coming up on deck here for you fine folks. Looks like Chris G finally gets to take a break. Hey, look, it's Nasser. He's back.
He's back.
Oh, is he playing Cyanide, Ken? He is. So you were right about Cyanide. Mr. Ultra Arcade Cyanide headed up to the stage. It's going to be Ken versus Ryu more than likely. And man, oh man, Nasser, Ryu is something else. Cyanide's really a solid player. Plays pretty traditional. It's not the case for Nasser, so we'll see how it goes.
Cyanide's really solid though. Like he's like legitimately solid.
Yeah.
Not saying Nasser is not, but I feel like he's gonna have to make his play a lot more respectful if he plans on taking the W on this one, you know?
Right. I mean, there is always a chance that you can get in Cyanide's head, of course. We'll see what it's gonna be.
I don't know. Cyanide gives off the impression like he'd be hard to mentally like, get in on. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
The way he plays is like he's so sound that it's like, you know what, it's gonna take like you're legitimately gonna have to outplay him.
You know what we did see from him yesterday though? He has a problem uppercutting.
That's true.
Anti-air uppercuts were something that he had some trouble with. He tried it a couple times and he either got stuffed or, but one time he did crouching medium punch into uppercut because he just missed the input. So yeah, not always as consistent. And Nasser's not afraid to jump. So if your anti-airs aren't on point, it could be a problem for you. But either way.
I saw this guy playing Justin, and he legit kept jumping.
Yeah.
Like every time. Even though Justin was clean anti-airing him, he was like, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway.
Because the one he gets, man, is going to be 40% damage from Ryu. And if he has super, it's going to be even more so. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. You got to have those uppercuts on point. Because Nasser's, he's going to jump. Yeah, you got to watch out for it. Counter sweep there. I think that's a pretty good bet for Nasser at the start, though. Man, both back roll. Oh, man. Okay, confirmed. Oh, that is so tough to deal with. That jab afterwards, it pushes Ken just out of throw range if you duck there. Okay, there's the throw. Oh, and he doesn't cancel on the trigger. I'm surprised. Oh, and he looked for it again. A whiff punish from Cyanide, who is on point so far.
Round 2.
See if Nasser can tighten things up and figure it out. Oh, no answer? Oh, wow. The pressure's good. And there's the walk-up throw. What's it going to be? He looked for a sweep. Didn't work.
Nice punishment. Mr. Cyanide playing so clean right now.
Yeah, just picking Nasser apart here. And finally an uppercut. Had he blocked that, that would have been the round. Oh, man. Did he get it? Wow, that was a crazy confirm. And
Like-
he's dead.
Like I said, man, it's going to take a lot. You're not going to mentally guard break. He's like, yo, I'm going to need a minute.
He gave him, did he give him the weight or the thumbs up? I didn't see which one it was.
He gave him the 1 minute.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
he is thinking about life right now. Did I leave the stove on? My house is burned to the ground. Oh, my God.
And I left a turkey in the oven? Goodness gracious.
What was I thinking? And now I'm here playing a tournament. I'm going to lose everything. No, let me
He's
stop.
got to win now. Oh, and he started the round the same way. Same thing from Nasser. That's the kind of player he is. He just jumped right away. Like, yeah, look. It worked out once, or it didn't work last time, but I'm going to try it again. Blew it up. Huge lead here for Cyanide. And the wake-up jab there from Nasser. Just to say, yeah, man. Now, you know I'm going to uppercut. Neutral jump. Okay, there's the tech. Pops the trigger, yeah. In a great spot here.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there it is. You got to get that anti-air. Boy, he charged it up in his face, but Cyanide got out of there.
Wow, nice air tatsu. Using that bad boy like a dive kick. And
Great
the life
reaction.
lead goes right back to Mr. Cyanide, who takes the round.
That was enough damage? That's unbelievable.
It was the last hit, too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, crazy, man. That's so much. Well, Cyanide's in a good spot here. Oh, confirm, yeah.
Nice. Pushes him to the corner.
And the media there. Oh, and yeah, and he went all in. All right, Nasser with a punish. Wow. What a commitment.
Okay.
I'm worried for Cyanide here. That's a lot to do. Yeah, it gets beated up by the throw there. Okay.
Oh, wow.
No uppercut from Nasser. Ooh, no punish on that either. Okay. Clipped him.
Tries to hit a button. All right. Nasser not in bad standing right now. He could definitely pull this out. Does have the life lead. Here comes Mr. Cyanide.
It's huge, man. He's got the trigger. What's it going to be? The V reversal from Nasser.
Very good V reversal. Gets the sweep.
In the overhead. One more will do it. Yeah, in there on that. And it's safe. Okay, and the overhead.
again.
Cyanide thinking about it there. Finally a round for Nasser. Is he going to start jump again? No. Okay, but the dive kick. Uppercut. Yeah, there it is. Oh, see, that is so good. You just do that low jab and wait there. And it pushes you out of range for a throw. Oh, stunned him. If he's going to spend the meter, it might be enough. EX here. There it is. Mr. Cyanide 2-0 over Nasser.
And just like that. Just that quick.
Yeah, quick as can be, so.
All right. So I believe we're about to take a break. When we come back, will there be more Street Fighter 5 pool play, or are we switching games? Okay. So we're going to take
Street Fighter 5.
one more break. Stay tuned. We got more matches coming, and we will be right back.